Jumbo!
I'm Connie Phelps, the founding spiritual leader of Center for Spiritual Living Kenya, and we are greeting you here today from the beautiful Indian Ocean outside of Mombasa on the coast, and we're here on retreat with a group of Practitioner 2 students from the US and the Practitioner 2 students from Nairobi. And Sarah Awad. Sarah was the woman that wrote the article in the Science of Mind magazine in November 18 that has brought so much support and information and interest in what we're doing here in Kenya. We are having an absolutely profound experience here together. This group that has just come over has been here for the last 2 weeks. They leave tomorrow, but they've been here for 2 weeks, and we've done a lot of things, including safaris, of course, and sightseeing, but it really has been a service project. They've been participating in the Science of Mind classes, and we did a service project out at the Britain School where, along with the children, we painted affirmations on the school walls. And it was a wonderful, wonderful experience with them. This has been, the last couple of months, has been groups coming over to experience the work that we're doing here in Kenya. So last month, we had a group of led by Reverend Trish Hall from Washington, D.C., came over with a group, and we went on a trip, on a safari trip, and we did 2 service projects with that group. One of the service projects was at the school. We built a creative expression room for the younger children and we've got it filled with learning toys and learning tools and craft materials that group brought over, but also a lot of other stuff that has been brought over from a prior group, and stuff I brought over that was donated from the US as well to do these creative arts projects at the school. We also, while we were up in the Kisii area, we did a service project at the Kisii Boys Home, where you've heard me talk before about the Boys Home, where they rescue boys that are living in the garbage dump and rehabilitate them. So we were there. We did a project where we painted the school, and we also did some crafts with the school there as well. One of the women from that group brought 5 boxes of office supplies, school supplies, gifts. She brought gifts for the school children, gifts for the boys' home, and gifts for every one of the adult students. It was just an amazing outpouring of love from that group. Then at the end of December into mid-January, there was another group that came over from the US, led by Sherry Jensen of Spirited Travels from the Denver area, and she does teen and adult service trips. She's been to Jamaica a few times. I think she's been to the Ukraine, and now here. So she brought a group over, and we went on a 12-day safari with one teen from the Denver area, and we invited 4 of the original teens from the teen group here. It was one of the most profound experiences for everybody concerned. The teens from here had never seen the animals. They'd never been on safari in their own country. So we took them with us, and we went up country with them. We did 2 service projects. We went to Kisumu area at Lake Victoria, and we started to build a kitchen at an orphanage up there. And then we went also to the boys' home, and oh yeah, it was that group that did the painting at the boys' home. We did a painting of the home with them, and just an opportunity for the teens from Nairobi, from the US, and from the boys' home to all get together and just love each other up. It was amazing. They were here on New Year's Eve, and the teens from the teen group came, and we had about 45 people at our workshop area in our home. That we started in the afternoon with the World Healing Meditation, which is actually at 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. It's really quite a lovely time. Followed up by a burning bowl service, and I had the teens all participate in that event. Everyone just loved it. So at the school, one of the things we did with the teen group as well, we went to the school and we did the original creative arts room for the older kids. So we have now 2 creative art rooms at the school, one upstairs for the older children and one downstairs for the younger children. And the teachers, the parents, the students are so amazed by what is there. They're calling them their Montessori rooms. It's really an incredible experience for them to have that. So last November, we actually started the teen group here, and we decided, because of the way that the teens in high school go away to boarding school, that we would have teen group on the months that they are not at school. So we did 6 weeks in November to mid-December. We did full days where we fed them lunch. We did a class, a Science of Mind class with them, and then they would, it was a great teaching model. I would teach the class and we'd break for lunch and we'd come back, and one of the students or 2 of the students would then reteach what they learned. And so it was really, really an incredible experience with them. And the teens are loving it. They can't wait till we start up again to have teen group. And we had an average of 12 teens every week that showed up for a full day. And it was such a great reminder to me of why I love working with the teens, because these kids, they keep it real. And it's just such a delight to be with them. So in the adult classes, we're continuing with our classes. I now have about 35 adult students currently in 6 different classes that is ongoing, including the Prac 2 class. And amazingly enough, 5 of the teens, all of the ones that came on the service trips we went on, including the teen from Denver, Colorado, who zooms in at 3 a.m. her time are doing Science of Mind 100 series classes. So they are loving having that experience as well. And last but not least, our plans are continuing to unfold magnificently for the 2020 Vision Kenya New Thought Conference here in Nairobi. And all of the details are on our website. Check them out. I have a full, if you want to come play with us, a full 15-day experience that you can pick and choose in different segments of what you would like to participate in, or the whole thing. All of the details are on the website, and we will have registration open soon for you to register and come, and you're all invited to this. It's going to be an awesome event. And I just want to thank you again so much for all of your love, your support, your ideas. You are the impetus between what we do here and the rest of the world. And I want you to know that you are contributing and creating a world that works for everyone. Namaste. Beautiful. Oh, there he is. There he is. See, he had to come here too.
He made an appearance.
He wanted to be part of this. He's